Welcome back to my channel at The Movie Optimist, where I try and find the silver linings in even the worst of films. Today, while I was at work, Universal decided to drop the trailer for the new movie Super Mario Galaxy, the sequel to the insanely successful Super Mario Bros. Movie that came out just 2 years ago. And I gotta say, I'm kind of shocked because the movie only came out 2 years ago, and then they only announced a sequel a couple months ago, and now we have a first trailer for it, and it just seems like it's happening really fast. But I guess the first one made $1.3 billion, so why not capitalize on that success and get out another one as fast as possible to make the most amount of money that they can. And we are getting a new trailer today, so I decided to wait and watch it here with all of you. Without further ado, let's see if the beginning of this hype train is worth it. This is a 2.5 minute long trailer for a first teaser trailer. Usually teaser trailers are like 30 seconds. Look at the new Toy Story trailer. That was like 50 seconds long, and it doesn't really tell us a whole lot about the movie. Man, we eating good tonight, boys. Let's check this shit out. He's painting? Where is he? I love the song.
Hey, big guy! You wanted to see us?
Don't move, I'll be right up. Sipping the soup, cleaning the paint.
I love the song. It's just so nostalgic.
Here we go. Hey, Luigi. What's up, Mario? Behold, I made a masterpiece for Princess Peach. What do you think?
Love the colors!
It's trash.
Ooh.
How dare you look at my masterpiece and say that?
I'll burn the skin off your bones!
Wow. Sorry about that. That's the old Bowser talking. Still working through my demons, I suppose. Anyway, I need my 8 hours or else I really turn into a monster.
Wow. The animation is gorgeous. Go, Peach!
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now!
Oh shit, he's got a son. So this is Brie Larson's character.
Princess Rosalina, you're coming with me.
Oh, damn. I love the bang in front of her face. Okay, right off the bat, that looks like more of the same from the first one, and I was part of the critics that actually really wound up enjoying the first one. I understand a lot of the criticism that the first one got about the story being kind of weak, but it doesn't really need it. And look, I'm part of the argument where when a lot of people say that kids' movies don't need to have great stories, I disagree with that. I believe that there are a lot of animated movies that are very sophisticated, very Shakespearean. Something like Up, that the first 10 minutes of that film absolutely broke me. You could have a kids' movie with really smart intellectual writing. And I admit, something that the first Super Mario Bros. Movie did not have was an intricate story. It was very paint by numbers. It wasn't anything special. But a movie like Super Mario doesn't need that the way that Pixar does. A movie like Up or Soul or something that Pixar puts out, there's nothing backing it that gives people that nostalgic feel. It's not like we've got an Up TV show or a game before to establish what it is to get people excited. So they need to come out of the gate swinging with a really good story that's going to carry with word of mouth and get lots of families to show up over and over and over to see these things. Whereas in Super Mario Brothers, it's just not relying on the story. It's relying on the fact that generations of people have played these games. I played these games. My grandma used to sit down and play these games with me when I was really little. My mom used to sit down and play these games with me when I was little. My uncles, my friends' kids now play the Super Mario Galaxy games. And it is relying on the nostalgia of it being a very recognizable IP that goes back generations. And it doesn't really need the best story. What Would I like it to have something really amazing? Sure. But I also just want to show up to watch Mario and Luigi beat up Bowser and save the princess. Like, I'm not looking for anything crazy. And this looks like it's giving me more of the same. Now, I was nervous when I heard that it was called Super Mario Galaxy, because I know that there's a game, I believe, called Super Mario Galaxy that I've never played. I've actually never played a Mario game since Nintendo 64, when the Mario 64 came out. I'm not much of a Nintendo guy. I never really cared for all of those games. I've always been into like the shooters. I used to play like Unreal Tournament, Gears of War, Call of Duty, Battlefield. Now I'm playing Arc Raiders, and if you're not playing Arc Raiders, please, for the love of God, play Arc Raiders. It's incredible. But I've never really been into like the more family-friendly like action puzzlers like these Mario games. So I was worried that because I didn't play the Mario Galaxy game that I wasn't gonna get it, but it doesn't really look like I need to, if I'm being honest. I'm sure playing the game there would have been more excitement having played it and seeing this trailer, and maybe there are some things in there that I missed that went over my head that I would have got if I played the game. But the trailer does a good job of telling me what it is. It's like, okay, we're getting a variant of Bowser, but it's Bowser's son. They tell you that in the trailer, and you're getting this new princess that Brie Larson's playing, and she looks like a badass, but it seems like they're gonna introduce her here, and they're not expecting us to know her lore. They're probably gonna tell us, so I don't feel like I need to have played the game to understand it. And I think that that's really smart, that they're not just expecting everybody to know these characters. They're gonna introduce them here and give us that backstory. And I think this looks like a lot of fun. And one of the things I love the most about the first one is the core dynamic between Mario and his brother Luigi. I love that brotherly bond. I love the moment at the end where Luigi protects Mario with the sewer grate and they lock hands and they go Super Saiyan essentially. Like, I just love that brotherly bond hidden message within that movie, and I hope that carries into this one. It looks like it is, and I love that they started it with something really funny. Bowser is incredible. I don't remember him being comical in the games, but I'm so happy they made him this way in the movie. I love Jack Black as him. I think that this is a great first trailer. It's like going to a restaurant and you know you're going to get a steak, but you're going to get an appetizer first, so you order like a thing of wings and they bring out 40 wings instead of 3 and some celery sticks. Like, you're full already and you haven't even gotten to the main course yet. Like, that's how I feel. This is a great first trailer, and it has raised my excitement level, and that's the job of a trailer, to either raise or lower your excitement. And I am definitely more excited now having seen this than beforehand. But what say you guys? What did you think of this trailer? Did you think it was a great first trailer like I did, or did you think that it left out some things that you would have liked to see? Are you bummed that it's kind of a similar tone to the first one? Are you shocked that we're getting this trailer as fast as we are? Let's talk about it in the comments down below, guys. And as always, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll catch you next time.